Max Linn, who ran what might charitably be called an unconventional campaign for U.S. Senate in Maine last year, has died. An attorney for Linn says he died on Saturday of what he describes as a cardiac event. For a candidate who didn't come close to winning an election in Maine, he still stood out from the crowd. For a second, Mr. Linn, do you have any interest in health care? That's the round
yes,
we're
I do.
talking about.
And I'm
then I think let's
all...
talk about that, and we can talk about other things later.
Request denied again?
Those words, request denied, gave Max Linn the attention he craved, but they ultimately did not help in his quest to become a U.S. Senator last year. His path to that campaign was an unusual one. Linn was a successful financial planner and twice ran for high office in Florida. He moved to Maine more than a dozen years ago. In 2018, he sought to enter the Republican primary to run against Senator Angus King, but his nominating petitions were disqualified for fraudulent signatures. In the 2020 race, Linn ran as an independent to try to unseat Senator Susan Collins.
I've got to be way outside the box, and I have to be different because I'm competing against $100 million. And so I'm going to put your question aside.
News Center Maine's Don Carrigan asked Linn whether he had created an image that would frighten away potential supporters.
You're this kind of wacky guy who just wants to blow everything up.
I wouldn't call it wacky guy. I would call it a sincere American patriot that knows the current system is rigged and it doesn't represent the people.
In the four-way Senate race, Max Linn got just over 13,500 votes out of more than 828,000 cast. Linn made headlines just before that election, forcefully expressing his opposition to the Mills administration's COVID mitigation efforts. He called Governor Mills a psychopath and CDC Director Dr. Nirav Shah a death doctor. Max Linn was 62.